What's up, guys? Chasing Labour here with episode 109 of The Journey. And in today's episode, we have got yet another African World Cup qualifier. We are playing Mali, and if we win, we've qualified. Good times. So, like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you after this intro. So today's starting lineup then as follows. We've got Fofana in goal as always. Kasunu, Diomande, Silla, Panzo, Sangare, Traore, Diomande, Fofana, Adingra and Kanate. And the bench, well, we're familiar with all of them now because we've played all of them in the last few episodes. So let's send everyone out on the pitch and let's go and get a win to take us to the World Cup. And then we can have a chance of 2 international trophies next year. In the dressing room, I say we're a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. To be fair, they scored 16 goals in the last 2 games. I think it's safe to say I'm already impressed. But, yeah, people are actually looking happy. So that's nice. We've made a team talk that actually got a reaction, which is always fun. We are going to be in our 4-3-3. Of course we are. And I believe Mali are doing a 5-3-2 because that's what it looked like before. It is a 5-3-2-ish. And, well, they are going to be in their yellow kits today. So that's going to be fun. We're out of the groups. As I've told you what the scenario is. If we win, we qualify. Mali are 2 points behind us. A draw won't quite secure it, but a win absolutely will. We can see here that's where we're at. So we just need to get the win today, and we are golden. I know that I anticipate us losing to Mauritania in our next game, in our last qualifier, but you know, stranger things have happened as Haidara picks up the ball for Mali for a throw-in, goes to Namoko. Decore now with a ball across to Gundo, and that's gone to Thompson and someone else, and Namoko has a pop from range, and that has got out of play for a goal kick, and we can relax a little bit. Let's encourage the boys because always nice to give them a little bit of encouragement. And hopefully a goal is coming our way very soon as Jonathan Panzo gets a throw into Diomande. And he's going to go to Sangare, to Silla, who will probably go forward to Panzo. There we go. And Panzo to Sangare, Sangare to Traore in the midfield. And can he score today? Yes, a good go. It's off the woodwork. He did score in the last game, so he knows where the goal is. He was playing on the wing in the last game, did very, very well there. It's nice to have that versatility, even if I have realised I don't have enough strikers. We're doing okay so far, so we just need to get a win here, and everything is golden, ready for the AFCON, which is our next trip with the Ivory Coast. Of course, as in the last episode, we could be moving clubs before then, so there is a whole bunch of stuff going on in the background. We just need to get this out of the way. Thrown for Haidara again to Basuma for Mali, and it's Kiki now on ball, going to Niakate, and there's some biggish names in the Mali squad, players I actually have heard of, which is rare in our trips to Africa so far. Basuma back to Haidara, cross goes over, and well, that's headed away by Kasunu. Thompson with a cross in, headed away by Panzo. Traore now with a chance to break. Are we going to make this work? Because it is the highlight going to fizzle out. It could go either way. Looks like it's going to continue, but you never know. I've been surprised for as Traore once again bit of the ball. 1-2s with Diomande, who finally finds Kasunu. Kasunu going forward now back to Diomande and finds Kasunu again. Come on, let's make a forward pass, a proper forward pass. Datro now on the ball, flicks it across, looking for the other Diomande, who pops from range off the woodwork again, and it goes out for a goal kick. And, well, we've hit the woodwork twice now, so we're just getting our eye in. That's what I'm telling myself. Dingra probably needs to get his boots on because he's not doing terribly well. And if ever there was a game, I need for him to be performing. Today is that day. Well, Diomande with the ball now to Sangare. Sangare back to Diomande. And again, we're going with the slow build, apparently, as Traore picks up the ball on the wing. Can he get a crossover? He has. Is anyone going to be there? Dingra gets beaten in the air. Panzo picks up with the cross in, and that's gone off 2 heads. Karim Kanate, the man with the final touch, though, puts it away. And just before half-time, we find ourselves in the lead at home, ready to celebrate qualification to the World Cup. We are 1 foot in the tournament. I don't even know where the tournament's being held off the top of my head. But I guess it's 2030, so I think that's the USA. But My brain could be wrong, could be in Saudi or somewhere. Uh, could be anywhere. We're going straight to a kickoff highlight. They're going to hit us on the counter and equalise just before half time. Namoko's picked up the ball, goes out wide to Haidara, who is looking like he wants to make a threatening cross, puts it over, headed away by Kasunu, and now Dafro got it. And this could very, very easily be a second goal for us just before half time as Diamande picks up the ball in midfield. Out wide to Datro, in for Kanate, and Karim Kanate gets two in the space of about 70 seconds. And, well, we are 2-0 up at half time, and as we went to the 45th minute, we were we were 0-0. We weren't even looking particularly threatening. We'd hit the woodwork, boys, but that was it. But Canate's got his eye in, and, well, we can safely say we are going at half time in the lead. It's just looking for a tight offside that's not there. And, well, we're good. We're good. We're solid. We're more than good. We are, as I said before, by far the best team in Africa. The AFCON should be in the bag, to be honest, but we'll go through the motions because we have to. And we'll say things are going, well, you're capable of even better, because why not put some pressure on them? Bit of our old Simon Adingra here, give him a little point and just get it together. Be better. He's fired up. Good. That's nice because I don't have a lot of options to replace him. I've only got Guiana on the bench who can play on the wing. And, well, I probably need more options than Guiana, to be honest, doing that. It's another area I need to look at. As Kasunu goes to Traore, and Traore with a little run down the way. Cross goes over, has gone to the goalkeeper Diawara, and probably not the most threatening cross of the day. But ball goes forward, come away in the air. We have Panzo is there, but it's been given away, and Traore has got the ball. Goes backwards for Haidara, who's been probably their best player so far, I would say, based on what we've seen. I say that as he gives it away to Schiller, and it's now with Panzo back to Schiller again. And we are going to carry on trying to build from here as Panzo looks for Diamande. Diamande finds Traore, who has got space to run into. He's going out wide again, and Panzo's picked it back up, back to Traore, who's just going side to side like a pendulum. As Kasunu out, can he get a crossover? He gets tackled by Thompson. We will get this back, I would think, and Karim Kanate completes his hat-trick. And, well, there was some nice work by Kasunu after he lost the ball to win it back and dink it into Kanate's path. And 3-1 is the current scoreline. All three goals scored by Karim Kanate. And he's got to be the top scorer in AFCON qualifying this month because he's had 8 goals in the last 3 games. So you'd have to say the golden boot for qualifying is probably his. But, you know, do we let him up the score? Possibly we don't, but we'll get there when we get there. Panzo with a throw in. This might be the last time we see him. I was just thinking about taking him off because he's tired. As ball goes back to Babada in goal, and we've gone to Singo, one of the subs who's come on for Kasunu because he was tired. The other sub, Seiko Fofana, who also has come on for Traore again for fitness reasons. And well, Koita now with a chance to get the ball forward for Thompson. We have got to get this ball back because I don't want to concede if we can avoid it, and we have done. Mohamed Kamara getting a goal back for Mali. You'd think you want to get the ball back because we are sinking their hopes of qualification for the World Cup rapidly. I think they might actually be in danger of losing their second place as well, which is, I think, a second place playoff for the World Cup. I could be wrong, but I think that's a second place playoff for World Cup qualifying in Africa, and I feel like they might be in danger of losing that. But I am going to make some changes in a second. I'm tempted to take off Kanase and send on another goalkeeper up top, but I don't know. Is that too cocky? Possibly. Now they're getting a goal back. If we get a fourth, I'll do it. As Diamande puts a header forward and Nene gets it back to Talu, who goes to Hayadara, back to Talu and in for Bissouma. Bissouma now with a chance to get forward, but goes back to Kiki, and Kiki goes back to Diawara in goal. And we're seeing some attempts to build slowly from the Mali side, which is a change of pace from them, as Kamara coming through now to Thompson out wide. He's going to try and create something again. He's already created one into the box, and, well, that's caused chaos in the box. Thompson gets a shot, and Nathaniel Thompson gets a second goal. And I can safely say that the subs we're making now are for fitness, not for fun, because I don't want to draw this game. And, well, we are in danger of doing just that. I'm looking at maybe Diamande and Panzo are the ones coming off, or possibly Datro and Panzo. We'll see. see what I've got on the bench. In fact, I know it's not going to be Datro. I haven't got a winger on the bench. I'll sort it out. While the clock is ticking away, there's 5 minutes to go of regular time, and, well, we've made the changes. They seem to have just neutralised the game, which is fair enough. They've gone to a 4-4-2 diamond, which is what they've been playing the entire qualifying so far, except against us, I've noticed. And, well, will they get that third goal? They've got to throw in with 4 minutes or 3 minutes left of time added on as Kiki goes to Talu. Talu for Niakate to Kamara. Kamara out for Thompson. Mauritania are beating Chad, which means they, as things stand, I think are above Mali, which will fire them up as Diomande gets the ball to Singo. Forward, looking for Datro. Can Datro create a 4th goal so we can put this beyond doubt? That'd be nice. He's beat his man very handily. Cross goes over and can't find Gorby, but Banyaman's picked it up. Across for Sangare. Banyaman again. He's going to try and hopefully cut it back. He does, and Green Canate can't quite get there. Singo's got the ball back from the clearance. Are we going to get another chance at goal here? Cross goes over. Who's going to be there? Nobody. It's headed away by Talu again, but Banyaman again there for it and has a, I guess, cross deflected towards the goalkeeper. Either way, the time is ticking away. They've got to throw in, though, and if they score here, they will put themselves, in theory, beyond the reach of Mauritania. I say in theory because I do feel like if we've already qualified, I might just casually lose to Mauritania, just because Mali have been a pain. I'll check the rules first, because if it's not worth it, if second place doesn't get anything anyway, it's not worth it. But, you know, that's going to be a penalty. Oh, what a absolutely shocking decision. And it's a red card for Abakar Schiller. I've got an an off-screen save where I've got Abakar Schiller, and he loves getting an awkward red card at the worst times in that too. He's a bit of a liability, is Schiller, but he is the second best centre-half in the squad, so I've got to keep him around. I'm going to have to do that just to fix things up. I don't have any more subs to use to send on a better centre-half, so we're going to have to hope this works and hope we save this very last-minute penalty, which we're about to throw it all away as Basuma steps up and beats Fofana, and it's 3-3. And frankly, it should never, ever have got that way. It should never have got to 3-3. And we have some questions to ask about the concentration levels of our defence, I feel like, because they've kind of thrown it away for us. And that will mean that Mali will qualify, or will probably be above Mauritania. We'll find out. I thought we'll find out right now. Why not? So Mauritania are still 2 points behind Mali. They need to beat us to qualify, but I can't afford to drop any points to them. So they're going to have to do it on their own, I'm afraid, and that's tough luck. So we're going to say that's not good enough. We should have won that match. I feel like that's a fair shot. I'm also going to quickly grab Abakar Silla and give him the old pointy finger and say, I'm disappointed in you for getting sent off, and he seems motivated, which is nice. So we have to play Mauritania next. There's no point me even carrying on with what's going on with the processing. We're playing Mauritania next. So thanks for watching. Whoever's always been chasing, maybe do like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave the comments down below if you haven't done all that already, because it all really helps me out with the channel. And we'll be back for Mauritania in the next episode to finalise our qualification. So thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and have a good one.